When I was 13, I learned that it was possible to make money directly through your laptop. I saw big creators like Iman Gadzhi, Hormozi, and Andrew Tate, and the one thing all these people did was sell you on the dream. And everyone's dream of starting an online business was to make a ton of money. Enough money to achieve real freedom in life. But as I've been in the space for just over a year now, I've learned that true freedom isn't what you actually think it is. Now, the main idea is that everyone wants financial and time freedom. Creators will paint out pictures in your mind that working a 9 to 5 is basically a trap for the rest of your life. People have ideas that instead of working a 9 to 5, they're working 12 hours a day, but it's on their own terms. So I always thought getting into the online business space would give me the freedom I wanted, but I still felt lost. So I had to go back to my roots. Why did I start an online business in the first place? Was it to fund and build the life that I wanted? And why did I still feel directionless, constantly tired, and so on? I've seen billionaires who don't know what they want to do with their lives after they've gotten to where they wanted to get to. They achieve the freedom that we all dream about, that we all want, but for some reason, those guys still feel directionless. Clearly, we need to switch things up with our perspectives. Just having freedom isn't enough anymore. I wanted to get things out of my business that built the kind of life that I wanted to live. Help me become the kind of man that I wanted to be in the future. So at least for me, I wanted to feel energetically alive and actually have that sense that I was building something that I actually owned in life. And that was it. The only reason why I felt so lost was because I wandered off the path that I originally set myself on. I felt like my business was slowly drifting away from the purpose and the rewards that I wanted to get out of it. So I needed to truly understand why I started this business in the first place. My goal wasn't to live in a penthouse in Miami, party every night. I wanted to feel proud of the things that I built, the lives that I influenced. As you know, I started freelance copywriting at the age of 14 just over a year ago. But I never actually got excited to send Irish messages or to write copy for clients. That just didn't excite me. It didn't bring me joy in life. I never got the sense that these actions were the things that I wanted to do with my life in the future. I needed to do the things that brought me happiness and enjoyment through my business. And as soon as I realized this, there were a couple things that truly helped me realize the vision and the factors that I wanted to get out of my business. So first, I needed to start focusing on making money to achieve freedom through my business. Enough to reap the rewards of my hard work so I could actually enjoy myself in life, provide in the future, travel in the future, and hang out with friends, enjoy the moment right now. I'm not trying to be a hermit. You want your business to actually fund the kind of lifestyle that you want to live. And secondly, I wanted to put more focus, more time into building this personal brand. I've realized that creating content, providing value to you guys, and building a name for myself is one of the big things that brings me fulfillment and energy in life. I've also realized that the sense of purpose that I got out of my personal brand is one of the things that kept me going, kept me pushing, even through the hard moments in life. So obviously, I'd much rather put more time into something that I enjoyed and something that I could actually scale in the future compared to just mindlessly doing the same tasks over and over for every day. And another huge factor I could get out of my personal brand is that I could use it to get inbound leads for my business. And that brings me to my next point. I'm done focusing on cold outreach, sending out thousands of DMs or emails a day. I want to work with clients who I can actually build true relationships with. Working with people who don't respect me or my time truly drains your energy in life. And this area is becoming so saturated that outreach, quite frankly, just isn't working as well as it used to in the past couple of years. So my main goal is to just create content, build my personal brand, and attract the kinds of clients who I actually want to work with. And the fourth one is that I want to build a team that I enjoy working with, or I'll prefer to just work solo. I don't want to manage a huge team. I'd much rather work with friends who I enjoy working with. Maybe in the future, this could be a thing that I take into account, but at the moment, I prefer to just work with a couple people or just work by myself. So overall, I want to start building a business that brings me joy and fulfillment in life. If you don't feel fulfilled and you just feel directionless, what's the point of starting this entire business in the first place? You want to build a business that gives you the freedom you want while fulfilling your mind. You want to create things that make an impact, leverage your content as a way to get inbound leads so you can work with clients who you actually want to work with. And you want to be a genuine person in this online business space who doesn't scam at all. Maybe I was starting to become like those gurus who only focus on making money and slowly start to lose themselves in the process. You need to stop trading all your time and energy in order to make a little bit of money through your laptop. You'd much rather make money through your business while fueling your soul. And if you do all of this, you'll slowly start to build a life and story that you love and that you can be proud of in the future. So I'll start putting more time into my content to provide value to you guys and to just document and share where my journey with online business is heading in the future. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys, and yeah, Peace.